This is still the WAFCON update on In the Game. Now we've got Lawrence Baidoo joining us for this conversation. Lawrence, time not our friend, but we need to discuss. Ghana have waited 20 years to return to the Women's World Cup. How much does that history add to the pressure on the Black Queens going into this quarterfinal?
Thank you very much. It's a bit of pressure, even from where I sit as a journalist. It comes with so much pressure because you want to be part of that group of people who came to this tournament, and we're able to ensure that there was sentiments are no different, because right from the start of the games through to this point, they know that last year's competition is gone, but then this year's carries much weight because they want to also play at the World Cup. It's been 20 years since Ghana last played at the Women's World Cup, so to go there, to be part of the group that wins that qualification to play in the next World Cup will be generational achievement for this to become a bit hesitant to see them make certain decisions. It's all us to the pressure that this team is looking out for. From the first game, we all saw that performed a bit very jittery in that game, and so they lost. And then they played their best football as far as this competition is concerned against Mali. And even that the last minute of that game was a bit jittery. It adds to the pressure that this team is carrying. The fact that they don't want to make mistakes, they want to achieve all of their targets. And the Ghana came into this competition with 3 targets, according to the head coach. The first one was to go by the group stage and get into the quarterfinals. Okay. The second one is to get into the semi-finals, which is also grabbing a World Cup slot, and the third is probably fighting for the trophy.
Okay. Wow, that's fantastic. That's good to know. But with what you've seen from Malawi and the Chawinga sisters, them scoring 5 goals between them, do you think the Black Queens have got what it takes to possibly tame Malawi and end their hopes of possibly causing an upset, as many have said that Malawi are starting to look like the dark horses in this tournament?
Look, I had 2 dark horses as far as this tournament was concerned. The first one was Ivory Coast. Unfortunately, they bowed out yesterday. The second one is Malawi, as you can see, and I'm not surprised that they are beginning to head or beginning to become the talk of town. I'm not surprised. Prior to this tournament, Ghana played a friendly with them, where Ghana recorded a 4-0 win over Malawi. But then take note, that game against Malawi, that 4-0 win in the friendly, they didn't have Tabitha available. And so it will be a different ball game altogether. The coach has mentioned it. The players know that Tabitha adds something valuable to this Malawian side. But then again, this is a Ghana side that doesn't concede too many goals. If you look at this tournament, they've only conceded 2 goals. Both of them have come through set pieces. They have a very solid defense. The only thing probably will have to be that they need to take their chances as far as the attacking play is concerned. If you look at Ghana's games so far, or if you look at the last 8 teams, the teams that made it to the quarterfinals, Ghana were the least scoring side, scoring just 3 out of the 3 group games, which is an average 1 goal per game in the group stages. It's a bit of a concern. So that's the area Ghana needs to improve. As far as teaming the Chawinga sisters are concerned, you can't get it 100%. If you are able to up your game and keep Tabitha quiet, keep Temwa quiet, you will need to bring your A game to A-level game, and that's what I think the Black Queens will be looking at. That's what the head coach will be looking at. They need those defensive players to be very level-headed, try to contain everything that Malawi and then the Chawinga sisters will throw at them. And if they're able to do that, I believe they should be getting the positive results.
All right then, Lawrence, time not our friend, but just before I let you go, what is your scoreline prediction for this game?
I'll go a 2-1 Ghana win.
Of course, you are a proud, patriotic man. Hopefully that ends well for the Black Queens. Lawrence, it's always a pleasure having you on the show. Many thanks for your time. Good luck to you and the Black Queens.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right then.